welcome to Steve Taylor's High School Stars of the Week. I'm Nick Marconi, and this is our final show, guys. So stay tuned. Steve, Tom, Terry, take it away.
Thank you, Nick, for another fantastic introduction. We are ready to roll. This is going to be our last High School Stars of the Week for the summer. Sports are winding down, and so we'll be all done this week. But then we'll come back in August and kick things off again with fall sports. And I mean, man, we'll be right back in the swing of things in just a couple months, right? So this summer is going to fly by. So we want to kick off the show though with a fantastic tennis team out of St. John's Jesuit High School and Coach JD Jim Davis. I believe another track championship is in order for those guys over there.
Steve, and you know the story with Jim Davis. I mean, he's a teaching pro at Shadow Valley, and maybe one of the better teaching pros ever around, from what people say. And he was a great tennis player in his own right at St. John's Jesuit when he was there. Jim was a year behind me when I was there. People don't know he was also a pretty good basketball player. Yeah. So yeah, he was a good athlete. But Jim knows how to teach the game of tennis. I mean, you're a tennis guy. You're a good tennis player. I don't know if I think that's one of the more difficult sports to teach someone because there's a level of frustration there.
No doubt.
And Jim's great at teaching.
It's a lot about technique, and I think a lot of people think you can just go out and play a racket and hit a ball, but the way JD does it with those boys, not only on the physical side of things and getting the technique down and understanding the shots, it's the mental side too, and the toughness. And that's, when you're playing tennis, it's different than playing a team sport, especially when you're out there singles, competing against some of these guys at the level St. John's is competing. Yeah. A lot of it comes down to mental. Right. And JD is the best. He does a fantastic job every year, so we want to congratulate everybody over at St. John's.
Absolutely.
I mean, but what do you say? Another track championship.
Oh, that's hey, you know what? I'm really impressed with the tradition of St. John's tennis over the years. Yeah. That is not easy for them to be so competitive each and every year. And to this year, to win the track championship, that's amazing. So congratulations.
Yep, absolutely.
No doubt. Hey, next we're going to head over to Springfield High School. We've got a great story over there. Terry, this is something that you picked up and found. And I want to make sure I get these names right. When I read this, I thought
we had a good line to this.
This is a law firm. The law firm of Fox, Schill, Flores, and Schluter.
Yeah.
These guys.
It does sound like a law firm.
4 by 1,600 stars? Is that what these guys are in Springfield?
And Cross found it, as you said, boss, and it was a good find. You think about school records and how long has Springfield High School been around, right? Okay, a long time. And to say you're the best, you posted the best time that's ever come out in a 4 by 16 in the history of the school. Cross, you've broken some records in your day, Cross. That means a lot, boss. That's a big thing.
The best ever, right?
Yeah, the best ever, yeah.
And you know what? When you break records, that makes all the hard work that you've ever done in your life so worthwhile. That's why you get up, you work hard every day, and you look to the future to do things like that. So, record breakers, congratulations.
Yep. I want to read their names again because I do think one day these guys, it might be a
maybe they'll all go to law school.
The law firm of Fox, Schill, Flores, and Schluter.
Okay.
I see it in the future, right? Next, we're going to move over to Whitmer, and this is a remarkable story about a freshman wrestling story. We've got Savannah Isaac, and not only a local champion, but national champion.
Yeah, and this was your find, Steve, and it's a great find. Young lady, 14 years of age, is a national champion in wrestling. Those aren't things that are normally equated with a young lady 14 in wrestling. And so Savannah is a great wrestler, and the sky's the limit for her, but she's a national champion at 14 at Whitmer. Savannah, great job.
And she's only a freshman.
Yeah.
So think about that. She's competing against much older people, and she's coming out a winner. So congratulations, young lady.
Awesome job. And last but not least, we'll move over to Perrysburg High School, our neighbors here right across the highway. We've got Lexi Peets, and I believe a twirling sensation that's actually going to be going on to college to continue, huh?
Yeah, and I think I like everything we do about the Steve Taylor High School Stars. But one thing that you've always insisted on, and I think we've done, is recognize kids in the band. And coaching football my whole career, I would see the band. Cross, you'll appreciate this. Yeah. I see the band kids out there every day. We're out there practicing. Yep. I see the band kids there every day doing the marching, doing the tunes, the average person who shows up on Friday night and watches the band doesn't understand that. Yep. They put in as much time as the football people, and they deserve the recognition. Lexi is moving to the University of Cincinnati to be one of their featured twirlers, which is a big deal. Did you ever try to flip one of those up and catch them?
No way.
Did you ever? Trust me, it's a skill.
It's not easy. No, look easy. I'd get hit in the head.
It's a skill.
But I'm just getting ready to say I've tried it once or twice, and both times I got knocked out.
Yeah. It's a skill.
Oh, good stuff.
But yeah, twirling, that's all the members in the band. It's a special talent that they have. It is not easy, and twirling is the most difficult things to do. You try it at home and see what happens. So congratulations, young lady. UFC, right? Bearcats.
Yes.
Cincinnati Bearcats. Great job.
So it's not in the program. I just saw something though yesterday that a local young lady, I think it's Gia Mancy, she plays hockey for Little Caesars up in Michigan.
Okay.
Their team, which I think is like 16U or something, just won a national championship also.
Oh, congratulations.
So we can't say it enough how many local Northwest Ohio folks are bringing in, they're breaking records.
Yeah.
They're bringing home national championships. We talked before about Owens and Lourdes and all these other schools that a lot of people don't talk about that have such phenomenal athletes right here in our backyard. So, and like you said, we love the Stars of the Week, not only digging through and finding these great stories of the athletes, but people that are doing great things in the community, whether it's, in the classroom, on the court. We talk about it all the time, people in the band, the managers. So it's been a fun season.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Absolutely.
We're excited about coming back strong in the fall, and it'll be our 4th season of Steve Taylor Stars of the Week.
Number 4.
So it's flying by, but thanks for tuning in, and big shout out to all the seniors. I think, Terry, you wanted to mention something too.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to all the Steve Taylor High School Stars of the Week this year. You've done a phenomenal job, and never ever forget, follow the 5 Crosby steps to success, okay? And why not you? Attitude, determination, passion, and motivation.
Good stuff.
Perfect.
Great way to close out the show. Thanks to behind the scenes, China and Casey helping out every week, making sure we're getting all these posted and put out there.
And Nick, where would we be without Nick Marconi?
With our famous introductions, and also big shout out to Marco's Pizza for obviously stepping up and helping out all these stars every week. We'll see you next fall. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.